What if I could walk the streets free in my home of Kanaky?
Just drove from Kirikiriroa, but just drove up to Auckland this morning, last night actually, for an event for the day. So yeah, it's definitely the weather. I don't think is quite like this in Kirikiriroa today. So soaking in the Tamaki Makaurau sun for sure. Yes, yeah, I was born and raised in Hamilton, Kirikiriroa. I'm actually not from New Caledonia. My family is from Vanuatu. But I was inspired. I'll talk a little bit more probably about the song in a little bit. But yeah, was inspired, I guess, as a fellow Pacific person, writing this specific song. But yeah, born and raised in Hamilton. I have been involved in different youth work and things like that. So find a lot of my passion in youth advocacy, and yeah, obviously music as well, which is my main passion in life. And yeah, super excited to be in this position and be here today, and what the occasion is. So yeah, I'm very excited. I guess what drew me to youth advocacy kind of started when I was maybe even more of a younger person, I guess. And I guess growing up, especially in Hamilton as well, and not really seeing people like me in the spaces that make difference, I guess. And as well, being quite a shy person, a lot more when I was younger. I think it was a friend of mine that inspired me, encouraged me when I was attending some community events to put myself out there on my first governance board, which was super scary. I think I was 15 at the time. But yeah, it's just been like from then to now, it's just been a really inspiring space where being able to be a young person that's making change in youth spaces has just been super inspiring. Yeah, I think like the first time that I actually maybe realized I could sing or had a passion, started to grow a bit of a passion for singing, was I think probably during like kapahaka and things like that in primary school, and getting to sing with other people and things like choir and things like that. But it wasn't until maybe in like the middle of high school where I started, or maybe the start of high school, writing songs and things like that, and realizing that I had a passion, I guess, for, I'm saying the word passion a lot, very passionate it seems. Had a real passion for being able to songwrite, and then that kind of turned into writing my own songs and learning how to produce music a little bit at the end of high school. And then still on that producing journey now. But I feel like it was honestly just like kapahaka and things like that, and getting to sing and just jam with my friends and stuff at lunch that really made me excited about music and something that I was really interested in. My family's from Vanuatu, so yes, I'm not from New Caledonia, I'm not from Kanaky myself, but I started writing, or I wrote the song last year during the riots that were happening over there, and I think as well paired with studying at the University of Waikato at the moment, and doing Māori studies and Pacific and indigenous studies and stuff like that. I just became really, I guess, drawn to being able to learn about our histories as Māori, Pacific, indigenous people, and then getting to tie that into my songwriting and making songs to share our stories. It's kind of where this song came from. Just wrote it in my room one day around that time last year, and it's been a cool journey to be here today. That was my first album, and I wrote and produced the song and stuff myself, just in my room, like not like it's not very well produced, I will say, but that kind of was a collection of songs that I had written over my time at high school, I feel like for me, when I was putting it out there, I was quite nervous. I mean, on one side, putting my songs out there, my experiences and stories out there for the first time for people to, like the public, to listen to. And I guess being aware that, you know, it wasn't that higher producer I would have hoped it to be. But from putting out that album, I feel like it's really gotten me to all these different opportunities that I've got to now, just by putting a bit of an imperfect, perfect project out there into the world. So yeah, it was a cool journey. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, it's been cool kind of going into university too, and still doing study and things like that, but having, I guess, learning how to, I'm still very much learning, but trying to learn how to build like a routine or schedule and things like that. But I feel like what drives me to do a lot of the things is just the passion that I have for people. So I guess it doesn't feel too much like work when you get to give back to your community through work and art. But yeah, I don't really know how I find the time, but hey, we'll figure that out one day. I definitely think, like, I know it seems like maybe a basic answer, but like 100% just putting yourself out there. Like, I know for myself, growing up in Kirikiriroa, like never being able to see myself in the spaces that I'm in now, and I'm not like super high up or anything, but like for me, I didn't even think that I would be in this place right now, where, you know, getting New Zealand on air funding and just people being interested in my music to begin with. So like 100% just, as well, like I think learning, like I learned how to play a lot of my instruments like just off like YouTube and things like that. So, you know, being able to find as many like free resources, friends, whānau, and a huge thing that helped me in my journey has just been going to heaps of like networking events, or just being in the rooms where it happens, I guess, and yeah, just putting yourself out there and trying to get your face in every room. And I think what has been really cool is just lots of opportunities have come up just from, you know, becoming friends with or making authentic connections with some of those really cool people in our industry. So yeah, just put yourself out there. Don't be afraid. There's, you know, lots of the higher up people are also as nervous as you. So yeah, just put yourself out there.
He creates laws from far across the sea, using their rules to undermine